It's not okay, boomer. It actually should be thank you, boomer. I don't get this incessant banging on boomers. It's the weirdest thing, man. And people are like, look at these boomers, you're so spoiled. I'm like, dude. You're going to find out shortly, my friends, what society is going to be without the baby boomers. I'm telling you right now, and I did a video on this a couple days ago, like, we don't have enough men in our economy to fill the roles that the baby boomers have done for generations, literally probably 2 generations now. And we're going to see how this shakes out. And you're going to wait, and you're going to say, man, can the baby boomers come? So some guy posted, let me actually see if I can't find that. It's fantastic. So here's my man, the milkman. Baby boomers. Where I work, we have many older technicians over 60 years old, probably more than 75%. These people have years of valuable experience and knowledge. It can take 5 years to train other employees to do these high knowledgeable jobs. Woo! We're about to be short-handed and highly skilled workers. HVAC, plumbers, electricians, we have to have them, 100%. And employment is a lagging indicator. Don't be fooled. The economy is slowing down. I'm in plastics, so many things are packaged in plastics. We're seeing things slow down. That doesn't really have much to do with the baby boomers, but I just figured I'd share that with you. And the reason I point that out is because plastics are made via oil. Shocking. Anyway, here's my man Around the House with Pat. And let's see if he's got a YouTube channel, this guy. Let's check it out here. I like his comment here, so let's see what we got. While we're showing that up, he says, this is a huge problem for sure. I work at a natural gas utility for 36 years, so Pat ain't a spring chicken. Does he got a YouTube channel? Yeah, here we go. All right, sweet. Is he doing any videos? Yeah, he's got, hey, man, subscribe to Around the House with Pat. Cool. All right, there's my man. The lawn is looking awesome. Flowers from seed. Yeah, tenacity. Pruning his crepe myrtles. The best attic light. All right, cool, man. Good stuff. What's his, that's fantastic. I love people doing, let's do most popular. What's his most popular? Wow, fix a hose, bib, vacuum. Did I actually see that video? Yeah, all right, so let's keep going. Good stuff, Pat. Around the House with Pat. All right, I worked at a natural gas utility for 36 years. I started out as a helper, and when I retired, I was supervising 20 guys, doing all the commercial industrial work for those type of customers. Oh, pretty butterfly. Hey, buddy. Finney's going to chase. Oh, boy. You going to chase that butterfly? No, Finney's too tired. Yeah, he's stiffing. Oh. Anyway, he says, over the last 15 years, I was there. Guys like me were being replaced by engineers right out of college. They're completely clueless on the work and even more clueless on how to supervise 20 men. Higher up positions also being... Oh, he is chasing... Oh, my goodness, you got to watch this. Let's see if you can see this. See if you can see Finney out... Oh, where is he? Yeah, there he is. Can you see him? See him chasing? Get him, Finney. Get him, Finney. Get him, Finney. Get those big old butterflies. Oh, man. Oh, he's chasing him. Can you see him? Oh, there he goes. Get him, Finney. Oh, man. Hi. Oh, man. He's still chasing him over. All right. Even Pablo's trying to get in on the action. Man, watching a dog chase a butterfly, is there anything, look, he's still like, oh my goodness, there's a butterfly. Hi, buddy. It's just, life is so good to be sitting there miserable. Anyway, I couldn't take their lack of knowledge, so after 36 years, at the age of 54, I retired, and many more like me retired. Working at a utility was a lifetime job. Anyway, so 100%, man. Here's my man, Steve. One of my jobs one of my skills is water treatment. The training and schooling for water treatment was harder than getting an engineering degree. The company, Water and Power, I retired from paid well, even though they had trouble finding fully trained people. After about 5 years I retired, I talked to the plant manager about most of my shop retiring at the same time. He overhired, and us old guys trained our replacements. For a talented person at 5 years to get up to speed. Same thing this other guy just said. It's crazy. All right, so there's not enough local talent to meet the demand. Immigrants don't just pick fruits; they're likely high to be in high tech. Yeah, but maybe. But I mean, look, I got no qualm with that. But at the end of the day, like my man here was saying, is that there's not enough people that can just come in and on the boots on the ground. Right here. I think you're spot on. I was just let go as an electrical instrumentation supervisor from a coal-fired power plant that had all of the modern environmental equipment. But as far as Maryland was concerned, that wasn't good enough. 42 years experience in nuclear, coal, and gas power generation isn't easily replaced. Yep, I could not agree more. I sooner retire boomer. After watching so many older skilled craftsmen retire, especially recently, the quiet conversation among my work boomer age friends is who's going to actually build the products. Finney's still chasing that butterfly. Oh, here he comes. See if you get him, Finney. 100%, man. Who's going to build the products? We have more than enough paper pushers, managers, and bean counters. Yep. Understanding that these positions also need... God, dudes. Watching a dog chase a butterfly might be the best thing in the history of mankind. Get out there and enjoy it, man. Oh, you don't. How much money did you need to watch a dog chase a butterfly? But you got a pool. You don't have to. All you need is some freaking plants, some plants, some flowers, and some trees, and butterflies will show up. And when they show up, let your dogs at them. The dogs aren't going to catch them. Butterflies aren't stupid. Oh, well, just. My current company has hired 3 people to replace me in IT, who not only did the IT work, but also developed tools to improve multiple processes within the same company. Oh, right here. I noticed my plumber's taking a lot of vacations these days. I'm sure he's thinking about retiring. I'm not sure what I'll do without him, says Annie. I've already watched YouTube videos and doing some minor repairs on my own. Right here, man. That's awesome. I'm glad I retired from the rat race. Okay, I want to show you this one thing, though. Right here. Right, get more water treatment. Here in Virginia, we have a problem finding people to hire who can pass a licensing exam for water treatment. A few of us retire in the next 4 years. They might have a problem trying to replace us. I wanted to show you, though, right here. Retiring this December at 58 years old. Power plant was not hiring because of guessing that others and I were going to go at 65. I've given a hint I will retire in December pending market situation, but talk with my financial advisor. They agree I'm good to go. The company has recently hired new apprentices to train, but it'll take years to get qualified. Do you realize the highest number of births from the baby boom years was 61? It peaked that year and started going down. It's from that time period. The group is now 60s with a pandemic. Yeah, what I'm saying. The company I work for is hurting for power linemen. The young guys are quitting for higher paid travel jobs. It's kind of like the nursing. Travel nurses, crazy. Good luck keeping the lights on. Whew. This would be good for young men with critical skills. I completely agree. Should give them. In fact, I'm going to go show my kids. So basically, I got some eyes. One of my battery chargers, the Schumacher one, the wiring was bad. I have had it for 10 years or so. So I just cut it, and I'm going to solder 2 more alligator clips on the other half. So basically, got the 2 alligator clips that go onto the terminals of the battery, and then you got the wires that connect to the Schumacher battery charger. All right, and so what you just do is just cut it, and then you can kind of strip it a little bit and put a new alligator clip in there, and you solder it, and then you not burn vacuum seal. Anyway, you got the plastic, and you just kind of melt it. I forgot what it's called. I'm getting old. Anyway, it's easy to do. But until someone shows you how to do it, it's kind of intimidating. And thankfully for YouTube, I learned that myself. And so I'm going to show them how to do that here actually after we get done eating my smoked brisket. Let's keep reading. I want to show this one. Degree in finance from Bloomington. Just retired. Shortage of worker to perform jobs. Okay. Right, I'm saying. All right, I want to show you something real quick. Good morning, boomers. 355 days until retirement. Selfishly taking all my knowledge out of the system. Ooh. My man Bruce from Rochester. Working in a defense company, and people are leaving in droves. The problem now is you can't find replacement people, and the ones who have left work much harder, which creates a bad environment, which causes more people to leave. 100%, man. Tremendous opportunity ahead for young and basic skills. I could not agree more. But I was hoping to... Right here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. My man Mel. Mel. Check this out. Had a plumbing company here the other day come to my house with some problems with a pedestal sink in the bathroom. They seemed polite and professional, and then they ran into problems. They called in the big guns. This older fella shows up and fixed the problem in 2 minutes flat. The problem was fixed. I chatted him up and found that he is their problem fixer because he is incredibly skilled. He's going to retire in 2 years, and there isn't anyone who can replace him. Yep. So maybe show some respect to the baby boomers, would you? Because it's going to get dicey. Who's going to keep the lights on? Who's going to manage the water plants? And I get it. Look, I get it. Immigrants. You can only have so many immigrants, though. I mean, at the end of the day, we've tried this, and it's a failure to have immigrants do all the labor. You can't do that and run a successful country. You have to have citizens do this. I mean, you cannot have everyone from India, Guatemala, and you can't. Look, it's wonderful that they can supplement, but they can't be the primary source of this employment. They just can't. And they've been saying for, literally decades. 100 years about a shortage of nurses. They've been saying that for decades. We had all kinds, an abundance of nurses come over from Haiti and stuff, and I love all these people. From India, from Senegal. That's great. But the problem is we still have a shortage of nurses. It's like they've been lying to us, for the replacement. We know this is happening. Replacement. They don't want white men. Frankly, if you're black, they don't want you either. Just come on. If you're a black guy, they don't want you. They don't, man. They certainly don't want you if you're black and married. Because but most people who are married are relatively conservative. It's just a fact. So if you're black and married, they don't want you anymore. They don't want me. They want to replace you, man. I'm telling you. The problem is you can only hire so many immigrants to do it. You think a guy in India who's born and raised in India wants to come up here to San Jose? For heaven's sake, they want to stay in their home country too, just like you and I do. There's a few. It's great that we can take them, but a lot of these people don't want to go there. They're comfortable where they're at. Think a Guatemalan immigrant wants to come here and be treated like crap to freaking cut your grass? No, he wants to stay in Guatemala, man, with his freaking family. Anyway, you're going to rue the day when you mock the baby boomers. You heard it here first. We'll see you.